gaming. You have good news? Oh my god, I have to open up Minecraft. Wait a minute, this isn't the song. The song's kind of bars though. This is the new song. Screw that other song. This is the new stream song. Wheezy. Oh, dude, what if you wanted to make a new class rep for Wheezy, but then God said you had to make an update for trailer and a million commissions and the Debbie animation and 50 million bucks. Music is way too loud. Hold on. Okay, what about now? It's because I got a new headset, so I think it's fricked everything. I turned it to 25%. Is it good now? Traz is on the server. It's on the server, but not on the stream. Wait, I don't hear Minecraft. Do you guys hear Minecraft? Oh my god, frick everything. I think my Minecraft froze. What is the good news? Did Diddy Kong get announced for Mario Kart? That's the only news I care about. Wait, why is Minecraft so quiet compared to Spotify? Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Wait, why is it so quiet now? Wait. I turned it down and it freaking muted. What? Wait, it's so quiet. Why is Minecraft so freaking quiet? And then Spotify's freaking blasting. Like, what? Whatever. Oh my god, someone with 30k subs and multiple videos? Wait, hold on. Is that one guy? I saw someone talking. If only had it I or Ender. Is it that guy? This seems important. They're doing the that's actually pretty, that's even better than Diddy Kong. You somehow gave news better than Diddy Kong being announced for Smash. Which is, or not Smash, announced for Mario Kart. Which he's not, by the way. Well, I hope he enjoys it. I hope he has fun. I hope maybe I gotta, you know, maybe I should update the Play Minecraft download. But whatever. Anyways. Today we're gonna do the obvious, which is add more items, because guess what? Oh my god, I almost just leaked everything. No, don't leak that. Okay. Good thing you can't see my screen right now. Let me just check. Ooh, is that Pokemon? Okay. Oh shoot, I have stuff from the Debbie animation on my desktop. Oh, where do I put this? You know what? I don't care if you guys see it. I don't care, because it's not that spoilery. And if I don't feel like putting it away because I don't know where to put it. So anyways. Today, we have a lot of items to add because guess what? Someone commissioned an item today. Did I? Hold on. Someone commissioned another item. Dude, I need to start writing this. There's so many commissioned items backlog that I need to start writing them down. Because I'm just keeping it in my head. So there are Let me count how many commissioned items we have. So we have... What is happening? Oh, it's on like... Okay. Oh my god, I have too many DMs with people. Okay. So we have 2 more items from Dan Twee, who's the person who's doing like the godlike armor set. Although he didn't commission a helmet, he commissioned boots and a sword. And then Fishy commissioned a NPC and item. And then I can't read the name because for some reason Discord changed their name to just be U ... So I don't know what their name is. But U ... commissioned a sword, a double deal sword. And then yeah, hold on. Shemny commissioned item and NPC. Lily commissioned item and NPC. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I'm not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items? Am I crazy? 7 items? 7 items. That I have to make. Obviously not in one stream because that would take 14 hours. So we're gonna go in order of who submitted them first. That's like the only fair way to do it. So let's do Dan Twee's boots. So I'm gonna paste what they wrote. Fuse. Okay. Oh, these are legendary, not double deal. Okay. Are they? Yeah, so they're just legendary. You can fuse while holding 2 feathers and netherite boots. Legendary armor. +2 armor, +1 speed, +1 jump. You know what I just realized? Dan Tweed commissioned leggings. There hasn't been... This is like... This... You know what's crazy? Other than fancy... This is... The leggings he commissioned is the 3rd leggings that isn't a part of a set. Well, I guess it will be part of a set eventually. But that isn't part of a set that's been added to towers. The 2 before... Oh no, I forgot about Colin's pants. Sorry. Tanuki tail, Colin's pants, and fancy pants. And now we have the flesh and blood leggings. But extension wing boots. Legendary boots, +2 armor, +1 speed. Come with a 2 jump. Ooh, a double jump effect. You know what's really cool? You know what's really funny about this? Is that Minecraft added spacebar detection, so I can actually give the boots a double jump. If this was if they commissioned this like before I updated, I wouldn't have been able to give it a double jump. I could only give like Elytra's double jump because, you know. No, don't say that. No. You know what's funny? The stream says excellent quality. Also, what's up, Traz? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know what's funny? The stream says excellent quality. Normally it says it's unstable. So I've noticed whenever it says it's unstable, it's fine. And whenever it says excellent, it lags. Shoot. Well, we might only be able to make 1 item today then if it's going to keep freezing. Well, I mean, luckily when you're looking at code, I guess code doesn't matter as much if it's lagging. I don't know. Usually it fixes itself in 30 minutes. And if it doesn't, we're gonna cry. God did not want me to stream today. Okay, so I like this item. I think my idea for it is gonna be boots with feathers on it. I think, okay, what I might do for the double jump, because here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna eventually rework B wings to have a double jump where it doesn't frick up the Elytra. So what I'm thinking is, I want to code it in a way where if you had B wings and you had these boots, you would have a triple jump instead of accidentally using 1 jump then the other. What do you mean? What was the description? Oh, I didn't read the description. A leap in the level of the souls is revealed in the body as well. I don't know. It's too monk for me. But yeah, let's just... Let's just work on this. Is it lagging still? Frick, man, I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone, and it's all okay. So it is just a legendary boots. It's not a double deal item. Also, Toast, did you see the update to the commissions? Because Lily already wants to add weapon skins for her item that isn't even out yet. Which I'm scared of. So this is the 5th legendary boots added to the game, which is crazy. But there's only been 3. The last one was Zunzai boots. Yeah. Armor needs to be added more to the game. I think whenever I make a boss, I should give them at least 1 armor drop every time. Which I think I do actually, but it's always helmets. I was wondering about the weapon skins. I don't know, I just make another sprite, or they can make another sprite if they want to. And if they wanted to do special things, like different effects, then go ahead. Yeah, the Trash Scythe. I think that was also me practicing. But yeah, okay, wait, let me look at how good these boots are. These boots are like... Let me see how much Fly Fisher boots are and just make it the same price as Fly Fisher boots. Okay, 225. And then what are they called? Ascension? Yeah, so yeah, if someone wants, I don't know. I just added it because, you know, if someone wants to do that, then I'm not going to stop them. I think it's a good idea. I think, shoot, I remember something else. But I forget now. I was going to say, if someone really wants to, they can commission a Snowball Civilization item. If they really want to, they can do that. But there's something else that I was thinking, like, you know what? If someone really wants to, they can commission it. But I forget what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, you know what it is? You know what I think? You know what I should do, actually? I think people should be able to commission. What if people could commission their own joint effects, and then only they have it? But then someone's gonna, like, ask for, like, some crazy thing. Where, like, a freaking, like, Marvel movie plays before. Freaking a whole entire movie plays. But I think that could be cool. I think they could commission their own... I think commissioning your own joint effect could be cool, because that's, like, only you have it. And it doesn't, like, you know, it's just a joint effect, so, like, who cares? Like, I think people would be begging for them. What, to have someone else's joint effect? Yeah, it would be... I don't know how much I would charge for it, because... To be honest, a joint effect does not take as long as an item, but it's also, like, special, so I could just, you know. But the good thing about that is it doesn't break the game. Like, if someone commissions an item that's, like, kind of, you know, is gonna mess up the game. But if someone commissions a joint effect, who cares? What if the joint effect is the Minecraft movie Arena appears, but they're the chicken jockey that drops onto the chicken, and the guy's like, "You want me to fight the chicken?" And then you fall and you land on the chicken, and then I'll make like a PNG of Jack Black and go, "Chicken jockey." That would look no, that would actually be a sick joint effect. You know, I kind of want to do that for April Fools. The chicken jockey joint effect. Dude, that would actually be pretty funny. Like, you fall on the chicken. And then you can ride the chicken around the lobby after. Oh my god, dude. You know what? Write that down, chat. Write that down. So stupid. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I gotta freaking actually add this. Because apparently... Am I still freezing? Oh my god, kids. That's fine. You know why? It's just a coding stream. I stream while coding because... I don't know. These are like not as important as actual streams, which I really should do, but I never have time. I've been tempted to add my own join effect just to flex on everyone. Like when like I have my own join effect that no one else does. But like I'm not gonna spend like half an hour making something just to flex. I'm gonna add something that would benefit the game. I guess I could do a stream where I do it. I wonder, what if I did a stream where I add like, I just add a bunch of like, I don't know, cosmetics that viewers suggested. Just for like fun. And then like, God knows if I'll actually keep them or not. Limit that to sprays. Yeah, I was also thinking like, sprays? Like what if someone spray? But then I immediately thought about Lily and decided that it's a bad idea. So yeah, rip. Even though she doesn't play, but like someone like Lily will like commission some weird thing. Or even like, I don't know, weapon skins. And yeah, people can commission people can commission, what was I gonna say? Oh, upgrade cores. Yeah, true. Tries to get the birthday spray. Oh, well, Toast, you know what? Send me an image. Send me a PNG image. That's like, that is not something weird. Yeah, custom join effects. That you know what, honestly? That should come with the Devi tier. Devi tier needs... The Devi tier has a you get to commission your own join effect. That's you're flexing on everyone. Don't call Toast a boomer, because what does that make me? Yeah, I know like Traz would be like freaking hooking it. I think if I gave myself my own join effect, I would make a bunch of command blocks appear, and then they type /summon Swanlet, and I appear in the middle of all the command blocks. Freaking meditate. I come in meditating with commands around me, and it's like the Swanlet Supreme join effect. Y'all would know it. When Traz joins, everyone in the towers run. Their game pauses, and they have to watch Traz join the server. They're forced to watch a cutscene of Traz join the server. That'd be so funny. They're like an intense fight, and oh, Traz join. They get freaking like sent into the cutscene. You're splitting. That's horrible. It's like the freaking like sky glows red. Like Fraz is here. Like thunder coming down. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is for the double jump, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new stat to the game called double jump stat. So that if you have B wings and you have this, then you would have a triple jump. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the best way to code it. And maybe I could buff level 3 Bs by giving level 3 B upgrade at double jump as well, and then you have a quadruple jump if you got all 3. Do you guys think that's PogChamp? Why did I say that? Is PogChamp even part of brain rot? Or am I too old? Chad, do you guys still say poggers? Now you say like, I don't even know. Is that Phantom Tax, guys? No, that doesn't make any sense. Is that Sigma? I guess that would be that. I guess Sigma's like the alpha version of PogChamp. And then what's the millennial version of PogChamp? Epic? People don't know about PogChamp anymore. I'm so sad. And then so the okay, wait, so it's Skibbity is the Gen Alpha version. Poggers is the Zoomer version. The millennial version is Epic, which I say. And then the Boomer version is like cool. And then the Caveman version is PogChamp. They go back. Make animations. True, yeah. Skibbity? Well, what, the people using it? I feel like Skibbity has branched away from like the original meaning of Skibbity Toilet, the franchise. Sprite, crafting, add to Patreon and credit person in lore. I think this is everything I have to do. So let me do the sprite first because I like to just get that out of the way. Bye. It's like not funny anymore because people use it too much. That's so sad. It's like how in Towers, Mario Party, no one plays Mario Party anymore. No one says Skibbity anymore. And now David's gonna be like, the phrase Skibbity was left to rot and die. Now all you guys care about is where the freaking new word is. What is the new word? And then they're gonna be like, that's it. What's happening? Oh. I'm trying to erase everything but the boots so I can start working the boots. Okay, so my idea for the boots. I think I don't need to. My idea for the wait. What? Is that normal? Is there not supposed to be a bottom, or did I erase it? I probably erased it, right? How much are entrance commission? I don't know yet. Can you attach a sound to a spray? I mean, that's not that hard to do. How cool would it be if someone stand there and you cut them in half, bro? What? Like wormhole portal? Dude, imagine like a wormhole joint effect. It shows a guy, portal goes through, cuts him in half. As he splits in half, it shows wormhole walk past, and he has a little bit of blood on his sweater, and he goes like, and then he tightens his ties, like, and then he does this, and then like this, adjusts his watch. No wonder the women love wormhole. He's just pure. That's a great idea. God, ciao. Sign me up. I don't know. The thing is, I mean, that would be hard to do because I had to actually do animations, which is possible. It would just take a joint effect like that would take a bit. That would take longer than an item because I'd have to actually animate it. Which, like, there's two ways you can animate it. There is the way I animate teeth sequelings, which hopefully still works in this version. And then there is armor stands that are being bows. But the problem with armor stands, you can't bend arms. What's your PayPal? Well, I don't know how expensive I should make these joint effects. I think, like, if they're really gonna be like crazy, I feel like they should be as expensive as a Devil Deal item. But then also, I think they should come for free. I think they should be free for Devi tier Patreons. Like if you're Dev, so like Lily and Nico, which Lily's not gonna do one because she doesn't freaking play the game. But Nico would get one for free, and then Lily, I guess, would get one if she ever joins. Which God knows what she's gonna do. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways. Is it still lagging, by the way, guys? Who pinged me? It's an at everyone. I have an at everyone. Oh, the person in the Discord thought that they were done because they reached the top. No, it's never over. The tower is an endless struggle. No matter how high I climb, I can always climb higher, which is why I'll never truly be satisfied. Guys, I could be a voice actor. That's gonna be what Swan's gonna say in the next animation. I'm gonna make it yellow and then I'm gonna add wings to it. I know, very pretty, but I'm not. Okay, you know what I might do? Because there's not enough room to add wings. I'm gonna do this. Watch them. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna scale image. Dude, do I need to make like a better thing that says that the game's not over? Because I'm pretty sure Swan says like, it's not enough. It'd be nice if okay, now I need to make this actually look good. True. They gotta unlock, they gotta get to Fury David. The thing is Towers is not a game you complete in a day. You know, why does that look ugly? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add like, no. You know what the problem is that some people can't use, what is it called? Some people can't use the Google Forms, and the Google Forms has like sheets where it's like explain what your item looks like. The people who can't use that don't explain what their item looks like. So it's hard to like know what they were thinking of when they were making the item or something, I guess. Yeah. I think I might just have to make it so that a freaking cutscene plays where it just says like something like, it's not over, or something. You thought that was the end? No, the tower's an end, or something. Just got to give that guy some advice. Yeah, you're right, Traz. I think for a joint effect, people would just have to explain what they want, and then I'll be like, okay, this is how long it'll probably take. This is how much it'll be. Cause like cutting someone perfectly in half and all that would be a lot of work in a because I would have to make a custom animated model that can move its limbs, and then I also have to make a model that gets cut in half and all that, which would be kind of hard because I've never really made something like that before. Yeah, it really just depends. But something like that where I have to animate it would probably be as expensive that because custom animations would take that long, especially because I don't do them too often. So play this. I'm afraid, but I'll play it. Okay, that's if someone can just spam spray. That sounds freaking crazy. Okay. We really gotta speed things up a little bit. We're gonna go on my desktop real quick so we can make this easier. I'm gonna take the Sonic Boots stuff. Copy paste. We're gonna hold on. I gotta freaking get rid of these so you don't see me. You didn't see that. We're gonna call it. Okay, what are these called? Layer? Is that right? Let me see. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody. That's crazy. Okay. Sonic Boots. No, it is not called that. It is called this. Am I crazy? Where's my freaking... Okay, now we have to make the boots. I saw the spray. I mean, no idea what that's referencing. It looks terrifying. But I guess I'll put it on my to-do list. Okay, let me add it to my to-do list, which I'm not going to show on stream because it will spoil everything. Alright, no one's don't tell anyone that you got birthday sprays or everyone's going to be asking for them. Hello? Chat, why does it look like this? That's why. Okay, okay, it's gonna be hard to add these wings with like what the limited space we have. We got freaking like 4 pixels to work with here. Ba, 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 ba. By the way, is it still freezing up or is it done doing that? Surely it's done by now. Frick. Leaking a new skin. Oh, I'm leaking a skin. I should be quiet. No one would know if I didn't say anything. Okay. Put all these in. It's still freezing. Nothing's changed. Well, it's almost been 30 minutes. Statistically, it should be done freezing. If it's still freezing, I'm quitting when this freaking item's over. I'm doing the rest on Saturday. I don't care anymore. I didn't care about becoming a Super Saiyan. I didn't care about being stronger than Kakarot. What? Oh my god, I just reload the server. No more, that's it, I don't care. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody. Wait, okay, it works, never mind. I'm only gonna kill one person. It half didn't work. Wait, am I crazy? What? It still says Sonic Boots? But it still says Sonic Boots. I didn't change it. Nothing's changed. Oh my god. I don't think anyone understands my references. No one here watches anime. Just keep making freaking anime references. Oh my god, dude. You know, I was about to say what I'm gonna do for it, but I'm not gonna say actually. I think I'll keep that a secret. Okay, so now the boots work. Now let's give it the stats. So what we have to do is, I'm gonna create a new stat. So we made the sprite. What were all the stats? It was speed, jump, double jump. Okay, so scoreboard, players. What I'm gonna do is it's gonna give speed and jump. And then I'm gonna add a new stat called double jump. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in a random item, and then make this say +1 double jump. And then what we're gonna do is, I think it will, Toast. I think it will. I hope it will. Why did I search Toast? What was I doing? Oh yeah, stats. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a new stat. So you get to see how adding a new stat works. Let's go to jump and add it next to jump. Bum 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 bum, and then call it double jump. Double jump. Oops. Because I think this is good. Okay, and then double jump T, double jump, and then double jump T1, and double jump T2. There's all the scoreboards you need for that. And then in view, and then we gotta make it so it shows up in view stats. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it up here, underneath jump. I don't think you'll ever get -1 double jump. I don't think that will ever happen, but I'll keep it anyway, just for fun. And I think I'll keep the shoe. I'll keep the but I'm gonna change it to be pick this pink color because I like that one. You know, I'm gonna add that to my to-do list. Twitch description outdated. There we go. Anyways. So now it shows up in this. Ooh, I like this song. Okay, and then item universal, we're gonna add if someone has the double jump stat, the code runs, so it doesn't code constantly. Okay, what misc are we at? 120, 122, double jump. So now we're gonna freaking yoink B-wings. Okay, we're gonna have, okay. Let's just keep the B-wing code here, but we might make a new one. Okay, double jump. Tag at A, scores equals on ground equals 1 dot dot dot. Wait. Execute as. No, hold on ground equals 0. So if you're in the air, and then, you know what I just realized? I hope it's on press and not on hold, because then you jump and it still detects you're holding the button. Like if you jump and it still detects you're holding the button, then that's gonna be really sloppy, right? Because you're just gonna jump a second time like immediately. And then we're gonna take this massive code that I'm not gonna rewrite because frick all that. I'm just gonna take it from something else. Run tag at S add misc 122 double jump. Now, check if you have a double jump. Working, I guess. Okay. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. I think there's a few things I have left. So, I have a to-do list that's called like my bug list, which every time someone bug reports something, every time someone does ask for an idea or suggestion that I agree with, that I can actually do, or anytime I come up with like little misc things, little polish or bugs that I find, I write them all down. There's 24 items. A lot of these don't have to do with 1.21. 1.20. Let me look through. The enchants broke, but I fixed them now. That was the thing. The enchants were all broken. You saw that code I posted in Patreon. And then I'm just adding a lot of stuff. I'm also just adding a bunch of stuff that I couldn't add before. Like I'm adding attack range. I'm adding all these things that just make it a little bit better. I added curse of the big and curse of the small, which makes like all the mobs in the map small or bigger. I have a bunch of stuff I still have to do. Oh, the custom animations broke. Not too often. I don't know the exact numbers, but definitely not as often. All the teeth sequeling failed. I have to remake the teeth sequeling, so that's a big one. I think that's the biggest one that's still broken. Is that the teeth sequeling stopped working. Actually looking through, other than there's obviously I'm gonna run and find more bugs, but the only known bug that I still have to fix is just that the teeth sequeling broke. Also, unfortunately, the size change won't work on teeth sequelings because they are custom models that are like built up of item models that are like moving around to like give the illusion of a mob. They're not actual mobs because you can't make custom models that have custom animations. They're just, each limb is just an item display that's being moved around to, so there's like 10 different item displays being moved around to mimic a mob. Does that make sense? So it can't get bigger or smaller without like painstaking, a lot of code that's not worth it. A lot of code that's not worth it. But then there's not only the T sequencing, all of the custom animations broke. So the little clock that appears under Wazy's broken, and the occurrence icon that spins is broken. I think those are the only 3 times I've used custom animations, because then they updated to 1.21. I couldn't add anymore, but now I can again. I gotta get to bed. That's fair, Traz. 5 a.m. for what? I'm sorry, they have to deal with that. I don't constantly. It's because I'm playtesting something, and if I game over, I don't have time to restart because I have to. Good night. But I should play more. Maybe on Saturday I can do a stream where I do a. The problem is the only time I have time to play is on the weekends. But then I have plans in the real world. Because believe it or not, I go outside. I know. So yeah, it sucks. I guess I could just skip working out. I guess I could just never work out and just play Minecraft and become weak. No, maybe I should work out less so I have more time for towers. But I don't know. Because, you know. Combining coding with a game of red light, green light? Wait, what are you talking about? Did I make red light, green light, and towers? Working out is for losers. No, I don't want to. I can't not work out because then David will. Well, he's already surpassed me, but he'll surpass me more if I quit. It's like I'm like freaking TN. No one understands that reference. Okay. Anyways. Double jumps used in case we have multiple. Run, tag at S, add. Let him pass you, the top is lonely. No. Also, it is good for me. It makes me not die when I'm like... I think 6-year-old me will thank me. Because I'll probably have less problems when I'm older. Okay, and then I'm not dead yet. Well, yeah, but you're also 18. I hope you're not having any freaking problems at 18. But I just mean like when you get to be like freaking 70, you know, if you're working out, you're gonna be a lot healthier than if you never worked out before and you hit 70. That's young, by the way. I would kill to be 18 again. I would have so much time. Yo, what's up, Charmander G Squad? Welcome to the stream. You're the first YouTube person today. Okay, let's. Well, working out would cure. Well, not cure, but it would help those. All 3 of those, I think. Maybe not ADHD. I might have ADHD. I don't know. People say that I do, but I've never been tested. Opinion on cheese. I like white cheese. Because I like making grilled cheese. That's about it. I guess cheese on pizza is fine. Land it. So when you're on the ground, your double jumps you just get reset back to 0, obviously. And then one more thing I need to do. I'm gonna make the double jump higher based on your jump stat. Just so that, you know, makes sense. So if my jump is, oh, I should have done this better. So if I have like really high jump and I get, dude, I think Swan Jelly should like have an item that gives him a double jump now. That would be good. So no one has been in the comments. No, I stream on YouTube and Twitch, and usually everyone just watches on Twitch. But I still stream on YouTube mainly so I can get, because YouTube saves all the videos after Twitch deletes them. So that's the main reason. But every once in a while I do get people from the YouTube chat, so I guess it's worth it. Yeah. All or nothing? That sounds like a good attitude. You go to the gym, all or nothing, and then you freaking pick up that, no, don't kill yourself, but you know. But do you mean like if you like, okay, sometimes it's a bad habit, but if I wake up and I mess up once in my day, I'm like, I accidentally looked at my phone and I accidentally scrolled through TikTok for half an hour. I could have been coding towers, but instead I freaking looked at my phone for 30 minutes. Like, might as well give up. The day's over. Runs ruined. Reset. And then I just keep doing bad habits for the rest of the day. Whereas like, if I'm like wake up and I'm like in a good routine, then I'm like good for the whole day, which is like bad because it's like one screw up and I freaking kill myself. It's like in Mario Kart, you get hit by one, you run over one banana peel, and then everything hits you. I'm getting Mario Karted in real life. But I just think, what would Gladiatus do? He wouldn't let that slow him down. So neither will I. Okay, what the frick? Okay, I think the double jump code will work now. So we're gonna reload the server. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. That's hype. What is the video about? If it wasn't obvious by my building habits, I tend to lean towards nothing. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, do I not have the double jump? Wait, I don't have anything. No, this item isn't working. Wait, what is this white stat? Oh, that's active charge speed. Okay, wait. Well, I think it also comes with time. I feel like I was more lazy when I was younger, but now I've gotten better at it. I think, I don't know. You just become stronger as you get older. Oh my god. Wait, do I have my double jump? I do, look. Double jump. But it doesn't freaking work. I have the double jump, but it's not working. Okay. Let me look at on ground. Okay, I can't see my on ground because everyone else has it. Wait. Oh, I was in creative and I'm like, oh my god, I double jumped. Oh my god. Tag. That A, remove. Double jump use. Am I stupid? Okay, execute as. Wait. Oh my god. I'm gonna make... Okay, it worked now, but it's not resetting now. Oh, that's why. I love this song that's playing right now. I can make a badge of double jump. Wouldn't that go hard? Oh, the thing I was afraid of is happening. I'm gonna make a YouTube video for tomorrow. But what is the video about? So, okay, so what's happening is this thing is not on press. It's on held. So as soon as I jump, it's using my double jump. So I have to change it to be on press somehow. But I don't know how to do that. Let's see if AI knows. AI never knows anything. Can you change this to be on press and not on hold? Let's see if it knows. Did it change anything? It just changed the true to 1B. Dude, why do people say AI is going to take over the world? It can't freaking do anything. It can't do anything. Hunting in a game called Hunter Call of the Wild. That sounds pretty cool. It sounds like Breath of the Wild. View chapter 3 and 4 in less than a month. Huh? So, okay. We're gonna actually ask Chat, because that was like bad ChatGPT. We're gonna actually ask the real ChatGPT. We're gonna ask him. Because sometimes he helps. I am using this feature in Minecraft 1.21.4 Java that allows me to double jump. However, the jump is detected on, oh my god, it would have known. Okay, on hold for the jump button. How do I make it detect on press? Here is the command. Okay, let's see if ChatGPT knows. Come on. Oh my god. I knew I had to do some bullcrap like this. Also, you know what's funny is none of this. Actually, wait. Does this code work? Hold on. Let me look at it. Let me see if this code works. Okay, jump input last. Wait, does this work? No way this command's real. No way this Hold on. Hold on. Execute store result. Entity Swanlet test run byte run. Oh my god. Wait, no, not entity score Swanlet test run. Okay, let's see if this works. No, it doesn't freaking work. No, that doesn't work. What? See, ChatGPT just gives you commands that don't freaking work. That's why I don't like using ChatGPT. Like, this isn't a command in Minecraft. This is just doesn't exist, and they gave it to me. But I think their method will work. The commands are wrong, but their idea of how it will work does work. Does that make sense? So what I have to do is, I really hope these predicate commands aren't super good. So I have to add, okay, we're shift pressed. Jump pressed. We're just gonna make a new scoreboard objective called jump pressed. Execute as if predicate, whatever, blah, 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 blah. jump pressed 2, 1. Okay. And then we're gonna add this real quick just to see if this is working. Execute if entity at a tag equals jump press run say PogChamp. Okay. Hello, brodos. Welcome to the stream. Oh, another YouTube guy. Okay, let's see. It doesn't freaking work. Of course it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, it's because I didn't make the scoreboard objective. What? I thought I did. Wait, did I not reload the server? Bum 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 bum. Wait, what? Chat. Why does it say there's an error here? Oh. There's an error. Okay. Okay. Look at that. So now, not on the ground and jump pressed equals 1. So now you have to release and press it. It won't just be on held. Let's see if the double jump works now. We're coding a double jump in Minecraft, by the way, for anyone wondering. What the heck I'm doing right now. Which I literally had to ask ChatGPT, but they didn't even freaking help me. Okay. So it's still activating. It's because I'm jumping off the ground. It's detecting spacebar's press, so it's activating the jump at the same time I jump. So I need to like Java. This is Java Minecraft. So I need to somehow make it not activate if I'm jumping off the ground. So I'm gonna add a thing called jumped from ground and see if I can do something with this. Oh, I remember you now. I do remember you now. You just have to say that. Yeah, you're the one that told me I need to use Java, not freaking data frames. Well, I have updated the game from 1.20 to 1.21, and now I have spacebar detection, which is hype. On ground equals 0. So if I'm on the ground, then I have to set this to jump press from ground. And then I'm gonna... So now, it won't count if I jump from the ground. But I have to put this... I have to make this activate after the detecting if I'm on the ground. Okay. And then I don't need this anymore. Actually, that never worked. Okay. Now... this should work. So, oh, it works. The jump is a bit delayed though, I feel. It's because it gives levitation, and levitation is like a delay. I don't think I can fix that. But I think it's like fine. Whoa. Oh, that was because I was in creative mode. Okay, so now I have a double jump, and now I think if I do this, scoreboard players add at P double jump 4. So now I have 5 double jumps. I think I can go. I'm like Kirby from freaking. Dude, imagine if this was in back when I was making Smash Brothers in Minecraft. This would have been crazy. No, you can't. There's no way to set the velocity of a player. You can do an entity, but you can't do players for some reason. It doesn't let you. I don't. Unless they added it this update, but I don't think they did. I feel like I would have heard. Movement efficient. Because Because there's this command. Let me pull it out. There's this command, data merge entity, and you add the velocity, which it won't move him because he's just can't move. But let me do it on this guy. Oh my god! Like, see, you can do it to enemies, but if I try to do it, let me kill this guy. Wait, can I like crit from a double jump? If I try to do it on myself, it says unable to modify player data. If this was possible, oh my god. That would be so good. I could do so much more stuff. But for now, we have to do levitation. So also, if I have a higher jump stat, it should make my double jumps better too. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Holy. Wait. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, you're never gonna have 5 jump in a game. So now I'm gonna set my double jump. Also, is my stream lagging by any chance? Is it freezing? Because if it's freezing, I might end stream. End stream tomorrow. But something tells me it's still because it was lagging earlier. I think it's still happening, which sucks because yeah, it's lagging. So yeah, sometimes when I stream, it just does this, and I just have to end stream and stream a different day. I don't know why it does that, because it says I have excellent quality. My computer's not lagging. My Wi-Fi is good, but it just freezes. So whatever. So I'll just quickly make actually, yeah, no, I'll do that later. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I wanted to give. I think I can comment out. How do you comment everything with mass select? Okay. I can comment out all this code and then just make it so that it just gives a double jump. And then I'm gonna make it so that we're gonna buff Badge of Bees and make it so that you get +1 jump and +1 double jump. Double jump. You seem oh, I'm fine on YouTube. That's interesting. It's not lagging on YouTube. That's weird then. Why would it lag on one but not the other? I'm using Streamlabs. Wait. I'm gonna check my YouTube stream. Maybe I should stop using Streamlabs. That means it's a Streamlabs issue. No way. I'm looking at the YouTube one. It's like freezing. Yeah, it's freezing for me on YouTube. Let me like skip to like. Oh wait. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Chant. The music? Wait, is the music lagging? Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs, but I don't know. Problem is, if I use the OBS, I have to like figure out all my settings again. All right, well, chat. I'm gonna end stream. It is pretty late, anyways, so whatever. I was gonna add like at least one more item. When you drag that window, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's weird. But I'm gonna probably continue stream tomorrow. It's the weekend, so I'll have a lot more time. Yeah, who knows? I mean, is it lagging on this screen, on the freaking stream ending screen? I guess it's kind of hard to tell. Let me put on like sad music because the stream's ending. But yeah, we binked another item. 1 out of 6 commissions. 1 out of 7 commissions. Damn. So tomorrow I'll probably bink a few because it's the weekend, so I got a bit more time in me. I won't be able to stream Sunday, but I'll stream Saturday most likely. And I want to bank a few more commissioned items, and then I want to actually do a towers run. I want to actually play video games instead of making video games. Streamlabs issue? Damn. But anyways. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you live, whenever you're watching this for those VOD watchers, because they're pretty sure there are people that watch the VODs.